This morning, we have a big update on the search for a killer. We've been telling you about the story of a man entering a Valley Village apartment through a skylight and then killing a man inside. And now a suspect is in custody.
Yeah, let's go to KCAL News reporter Luz Delia Caballero live at that apartment building. Luz Delia, what are neighbors saying?
Good morning. Well, you know, residents here have been growing very frustrated because they say that management hasn't done enough prior and even after the murder that happened in one of these units. They say prior to the murder, there was hardly any security that they saw. And then after, just limited security, not 24 hours. When we got here earlier this morning, we didn't see any security. Maybe 10 minutes before 6, we saw a security guard with, their uniform saying security on their chest, on their back, making their rounds around the building. But that's all we've seen, and that's part of the frustration that residents are feeling. We want to go ahead and show you security video that police provided showing who they say is the man that actually committed this murder. They identified him as 27-year-old Eric Escamilla. You can see him walking the stairwell with what they say a sharp object in his back pocket. He's been arrested 9 times prior to this, and according to court records, had 2 active warrants at the time of the murder. Now, none of these acts that he's been accused of are violent crimes up until this murder. We're talking about trespassing, petty theft, stolen cars, burglaries, and police say Escamilla appears to have entered through a skylight and moved from balcony to balcony, where he ultimately encountered 53-year-old Menashe Hydra, a resident here at Ashton Sherman Village Apartments, where they say a fight later broke out. Hydra ultimately died, and residents, of course, saying while they are a little relieved that he is off the streets, they are still very, very concerned with security here. Take a listen.
I still don't feel safe, to be honest with you. This could have been prevented, and actually the majority of us don't really feel safe. They caught him, now what? Will there still be cop cars helping us around here, patrolling? Will there be stronger security? I mean, what measures will Essex or management take to help make us feel safe?
And that is the key, that residents that we've talked to say they ultimately don't feel safe here because of what they're citing, a lack of security. Hydra, known to others as Manny, was found dead on April 26th, though officers were initially called April 23rd for reports of an assault with a deadly weapon at the same unit where Hydra lived. They knocked and attempted to enter the apartment, but no one answered and they left. And of course, Escamilla's arrest coming nearly 2 weeks after the murder. At this time, we know that that arrest happened at a local hospital, though it's unknown why Escamilla was receiving treatment. As for the cause of death of the victim inside his unit, we are still waiting for that information. Detectives may brief us a little later. Reporting live in Valley Village, Luz Delia Caballero, KCAL News.
Yeah, still so many questions, especially for the people who live there. Luz Delia, thank you.
Now you can get your KCAL News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.